Well, I'm back out on the Willoway docks today, and you can see here the dock is jumping. We have a lot of beautiful trees and shrubs. Let's take a quick walk through the dock. Here we got a lot of hydrangea trees starting to go out. They're just starting to set bud in most cases here, but man, these are beautiful headed trees. Here we're looking at our 15-gallon green giant arborvitae. You can see a nice heavy full plant there, good value. One of these large Alice hydrangea, these are beautiful quercifolias. Again, nice big heavy landscape grade. Look at the size and shape, beautiful emerald green arborvitaes here. Several of these on the dock, you know, the knockout roses, drift roses. The guys have done the split trims. You see that gorgeous new growth coming on them. They're loaded with buds. Several varieties of Itea coming up to the dock here. This one is the American Beauty version, but you know, they're all budded up, they're looking good. And these give you a double season interest here with the beautiful flowers and the great fall color. Give you a peek at some of the drift roses. These are drift reds. Get nice tight compact plants loaded with buds. I'm just going to spin over here. You can see the nice consistency of those roses. Gorgeous plants. Some of the hibiscus coming up, several varieties of hibiscus, and then cotinus is another plant for summer. You know, they're starting to throw the plumes. This is the proven winners of white plant. Perennials to look at here. We have the proven winner selection. These are cat's pajamas, I believe. Look at that great bloom. Several varieties of dianthus. These are all the Paid to Town series. Gorgeous bud and bloom plants there as well. Willoway Monet never disappoints. Here we got that gorgeous tricolor foliage coming out for summer. Nice tight compact plants. Here we have a fresh crop of Leucanthemum Beckers. That's a great landscape staple plant. Got a nice fresh crop. They'll be bud and bloom here very soon. Here's another popular summer color plant. This is Rose Marble here. Again, bud and bloom plants. You see these gorgeous Japanese bloodgrass. Yes, geraniums. Beautiful blue fescue grass. Sedums again are looking fantastic. Here we have Pure Joy, loaded with bud and bloom there, and bubblias. You know, we have the pugsters and several varieties of the proven winners, bud and bloom. Look at that vibrant color on these. Here we have Hosta Patriot, gorgeous full plants, awesome color. Here we're looking at fresh crops of salvia coming in, and then this big, beautiful grass here is American Beauties. That's Northwood. Narda, that's grape gumball. Angelina's teacup, and this one has a Leucanthemum. Whoops-a-daisy. Check out that lavender. We have several varieties of lavender coming on board. Nice tight compact plants here. We got a great price on them. Be sure to check out that lavender. We have a Rudbeckia, another great summer color plant. I believe that's American Gold Rush. And then here we're looking at dianthus. This one's watermelon ice. Just loaded with bud and blooms, great color. You believe all the bud and bloom color on these? Here we have Summer Crush in the 3-gallon. Awesome plants, guys. I showed you our ground cover. Here we're looking at flats of Pachysandra. You can see how popular those are. Echinacea is starting to come up here. You know, I think Thad's going to talk a little bit this week, but here we have Echinacea purpurea magnus, up, bud, and bloom. Coreopsis is a grab here, and again in the background you see a lot of the echinaceas are showing a lot of color with the bud and bloom. I mean, I think that's red ombre there. You can see a lot of folks taking advantage of these. This is when you want to get them in, right? So they're heavily budded right now. You get them in, they start to color up in the lot or your landscape. Echinacea is a great summer color plant because it continues to bloom throughout the whole season. Look how nice those ostrich fern are looking. Paniculitis are going to start to show their color, and here's our 3-gallon bulbos. You can see those buds are just starting to form at the top. They're going to explode with color here very soon. Seeing a lot of the heucher coming up. We've seen those in weeks past. Again, several crops are looking fantastic right now. Big, heavy plants, great color. Looking at a new crop, a heck of a little all gold, Vernera. Coming back again to more of the ferns of Autumn Brilliance, Jet Painted, gorgeous perennials. We have the beautiful Gold Splash Euonymus, Hollies in the background there. A lot of great looking hollies trimmed up, looking good. We have Deerville Cool Splash. A few barberry on the end here. That's Crimson Cutie from Worry Free. Look at the hollies again, all trimmed, flushed, looking good. And then Magilla is a great summer color plant. This one is a popular one. This is Spilled Wine. Look at the size of that 3-gallon. Magilla to look at here is a Proven Winners. This is Midnight Wine Shine. Mix of junipers coming up there. We have some sea greens. We have blue rugs, Crocumba's Nana. Again, check out those junipers. Spirea in the background there. We have, I believe those are Double Play Big Bang and Little Princess in bloom there. Here we're coming down to azaleas. We're looking at some Karens, big, heavy, 3 gallons, flushed, nice, tight, full plants. The Physocarpus, another summer color plant. I just had to come in there, show you these 3-gallon Salix Nishikis. I'm just going to look right down this little block here. That new growth has popped on them. Nice hues of pink. Heavy, heavy 3 gallons. It's on the dock quite often. This is Barberry in the Worry Free program. This one is Crimson Cutie. So here I wanted to show you the 2-gallon Mont Cypress. Big, heavy, full 2 gallons, guys. You know, this is a good value. We do 2s and 3s, but to be honest, these 2s are almost the size of the 3s. Check them out. Show you these 5-gallon PJMs. You know, these are limited supply. If you're looking for big, full, heavy plants, you better take advantage of them now. These are really going fast, but 5-gallon PJMs. Else just came in. This is Cheyenne Scott. Gorgeous. Some Miss Kim lilacs, but man, look at these 3-gallon. These are Syringa Bloomerang Dark Purple. They're just coming out of a trim, fresh looking crop. These will start to bud. Set some flowers here really soon. Syringa Bloomerang Dark Purple. Look at these. Looking at Viburnum Blue Muffin, and they're just finishing their flower, but I mean, this one continues to give. It has that porcelain blue berry in the fall. Nice plants. If you're looking for value in a 3-gallon boxwood, check these out. This is Buxus Green Giant. We have some Cranberry Creeks here. Nice shape to those. 2-gallon Franklin's Gem. And coming over here, we're looking at our 5-gallon. Oh, these are winter gems. Again, they're all trimmed up. They're looking great, guys. On the nest spruce, we've been showing this crop. They're going quickly. You see here, nice flush of new growth coming on them. Again, good value. Just keep rotating the crops, bringing in fresh ones. Here we're looking at Mr. Bowling Ball. Never disappoints. Here we're looking at Booyah Fire Chief. Our boxwood to look at here. Here's our 3-gallon winter gems. Look at that plant. Nice value. We have a few of the Buxus Green Mountain. Those are cylinders. You see how nicely those are shaped. And then these big 5-gallon green velvets. One just came in. They're getting ready to load it, but I wanted you to see the Randall's Fine Line in 3 gallons. Nice value there, guys. Big, heavy, full plants. Ready to go. This one is Candy Corn. Another new crop coming in, coming out of a trim, but look at that new growth. Gorgeous color. We're looking at our new crop. These are 25-gallon magnolias. So if you need a big, heavy magnolia, we have a few of those. Coming down here, 15-gallon, I believe these are Crimson Prince. Look at that plant, guys. Exceptional size and value on our jet maples this time of the year. More of the hydrangea trees. Again, those have become popular now, shipping out quite a few. These are great color plants here. Salix Nishiki tree form. These are our 7s. And spinning over here, some heavier 5-gallon Syringa Bloomerang Dark Purple. This is one of our staging areas. They're getting ready to tag. They took a lunch break here, but I wanted to show you these ginger wines. Fantastic color. Here we have some of our 5-gallon Syringa Miss Kims. Nice landscape gray there. Here we have some Cranberry Creeks in the larger size. Look at the shape. Then I just wanted to show you, you know, the B&B that we have here. These are 6 to 7 foot Amelanchiers. We have some great stock material. You might want to check that out if you got a job that you want to get in. We got some great above ground B&B. This is Salvia Marcus. You can see the gorgeous color right now. You know, you got several days of color on those. And of course, I think I showed you, we got another crop coming right behind it. It is a wonderful plant, you know, low care, gives you a lot of color. Several varieties here looking real good right now. This one again is Angelina's teacup. Some variegated iris, again more of the whoopsie daisies coming in. Then here we have banana cream 2. Showing some color, again the real popular Monarda right now. And then we have the Astilbe, we have Visions Red, and I believe that's Rhineland, but so many of the Astilbes are looking fantastic right now for summer color. See here, just bringing in we're getting another look at those Astilbes. Nice tight buds there, great color. Looking at paniculata phlox, several varieties in the candy store are coming on board right now. This is when you want to get them, you know, that has a great summer color and also fantastic fragrance. Just catching them at a break here. Again, you're looking at those 3-gallon Bobos. I believe those are Love-A-Lot pinks on the top of the cart there. That's a fantastic plant. Huge flower to that. We'll see here shortly. Echinacea come in here. This is Caramia Yellow. Okay, still these coming up here. One's kicking up just a little bit, but we're looking at Iris Versicolor. Again, that's an American Beauties plant. Starting to show some beautiful blooms. See the buds just starting to form on the pugsters here. And again, those are going to come out, again, attract your butterflies. Great selection here, guys. Here we have some Annabelle hydrangeas that just got unloaded. You can see there, they got nice bud and bloom on them. Looking good. Just got this guy going in there, the fresh crop, the Stella Dior Dahlias. Another great summer color plant. Great landscape grade. Grass is coming in here. We're looking at our fresh crop of 2-gallon Pennisetum Hamlets. Here we got grasses again. This was the 19 centimeter Carl Forester in the background there. You see the 3s. This is a real popular landscape plant. It's a quick walk through the dock. I think you see here we got great looking trees, shrubs, beautiful perennials. Got some sensational ground cover as well. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.